Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Blazed Psycho, and it's afternoon in my country. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I was just trying to do something, and I managed to actually get by and do most of the stuff that I wanted to do. Like, for example, finish my work and lay down for a bit, sleep for like 2 hours, and be ready for another round before I'll go back to work. Yeah. So yeah, I was able to manage to pull it off and came back at a reasonable time, so I don't have to be tired, and I can play Genshin, which is great, which is fantastic. It's what I always wanted. Now then, without further ado, let's continue our journey to Itto's main event without triggering quick play. That's right. And there is no reason for that. I just thought I'm gonna do character quests along trying to get the event. So, if you wouldn't mind that, we'll also do some. We're also gonna do some dailies and some domains because I want to get some artifacts. So that's gonna be like the first half of the stream, and then the second half of the stream will be, you know, Eater's quest. And tomorrow, I hope I'm planning to stream at the same time. Tomorrow we're gonna finish that quest and then I'll be off for the New Year's. Let me just hydrate myself. Water. Without water, we're dry boys. Let's just get on with Genshin and I'll just launch it, the game, so everything's gonna be alright. Now then, this time, without making mistakes, without making without making mistakes. What did I say? Shit. Properties. Why are you like this? Yes, please, that one. Not gonna lie, that was surprising. Mainly because I do have a lot of stuff on. Let me just turn that off. Because I was rushing a lot of... I was just rushing a lot. Okay. Now. Is it done? No. Is it gonna bother me? No, it shouldn't. Right. Without any mistakes. Let's try that again. Without any mistakes. Let's get on with Genshin. We're gonna do some get dailies immediately and then go to domain challenges. So I can get some artifacts for Hutaru. I'm still trying to finish her. Because I'm literally trying to push all the artifacts, all the good artifacts for her. So if it's a bad artifact that I don't want to, I remove it. And if it's a free stat artifact, I also remove it. So I've been grinding like this for the past month, I think, to finish Hutaru build. Yeah. I also need to finish Bennett for her. And Bennett is not even level 90 because I just couldn't be asked because I keep getting new characters and anyway, you get my gist. Oh god. Uh, by the way, with the other window, I'm not trying to perk up any views for myself. I was genuinely just trying to check if my live stream is visible on the YouTube feed. The thing is, it's visible on YouTube search. I don't see it on live Genshin or gaming feature over there, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why you do this to me? Everything's public, so what gives? Whatever. I'll be trying to get it sorted as well. If because for some whatever reason it just doesn't do that. Maybe it does, but it's just I don't know why. Oh, Tainari's birthday. Shit. Oh, that's amazing. Crystal calls. I'll need that. Yeah. When is it ending? I still have a couple of days, don't I? Yeah, I'll have to remember to not press Genshin buttons for F1, F2, F3. I have to use the mouse because I've also embedded my keys for my live stream to change screens for 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, it's fun. It's not really fun because yesterday I've been streaming to an empty screen with my face only for the for the first half of the stream. So yeah, that was bad. Right, it should end in 3 days. Yeah. So like I said, if I'll finish it today, the Itto's event, then I might have tomorrow and maybe Saturday. Hopefully just tomorrow to finish the whole Itto's Akitsuti Kimo then Messi. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to finish that Oni's quest first, which is my delayed quest that I haven't done in a year since it came out. So yeah. Maybe some wind trace next week, although I doubt. I don't like wind trace because it's players. I mean, I would play it. It sounds. I think this is the most fun. Wind trace is the most fun event when it comes to like regular events. Right, it was Tainari's birthday. That was good. Anyways, we're here. Oh shit, they're so next to each other. I like that some of the Smurfs commissions are so close to each other. It's shocking. It is just wow. And jump. Is it gonna be them? Yeah, I remember this quest. Is it gonna be a continuation or something else? Garcia. Doesn't look like it. Oh no, it's a continuation. Why are you still here? So what's happened to them? Oh, they're still on about with the slimes. The question of ability. Garcia, you poor fuck. They definitely have something coming with Mona. However, Mona's not poor. She's like rich, but she's just really bad at spending. She can't keep money, that's why. Yeah, see, yeah, I've got what you wanted. Although I don't think I've got it. But I just beat up some slimes for you, so now they're pulp again. I will be like aiming for today's quest, for today's live stream to be 2 hours long again. This time, with all the screen on the game, right? And empty screen just like yesterday because of my stupid negligence when it comes to paying attention to what I pressed. No, that was damn bad. When I noticed and then I checked it after the show, I was like, fuck, at 40 minutes of gameplay and I was just empty screen with my face on. Nobody wants to see my face. That's why it's here. Oh god. I just have to beat them up, I guess. Yep. Oh yeah, well, yesterday I had a headache, that's why I couldn't play either. Either, that doesn't make sense. That's why I couldn't play too. Yeah, so yesterday I had a massive headache. I was planning to stream. Everything was going well, but since the whole day at work, at night, I had a massive headache that I was just like, it was just down bad. Ow. And so I decided just to do the daily so I can keep up my battle pass on. And I did Chichi as well. As in the artifacts. Please don't call the police. No, genuinely, my Chi had like 10 plus 10 plus 15 artifacts, so I thought I'm gonna get it to plus 20. So that's why I did. Now she's doing like 2k damage. Yeah. She's more of a healer damage. She's not a healer support, she's healer damage. So now she does 2000 damage with healing bonus and a massive energy recharge, so you don't have to wait for her ultimate that long. Oh, I need channeling right now. Oh yeah, that's good. That was damn good. Actually wonder if I can pull off the Abyss right now. Because, well, I will not be able to pull off the whole Abyss because it's getting more complicated and I don't have enough characters. I've been playing this game for like since it came out, but I've only been keeping the characters that I like, which is a lot of them. But I haven't leveled them up at all. So now, for the past couple of months, since like Sumeru came out, or like before Sumeru, Chasm came out, yeah, I've been trying my best to build up characters and finally take the challenge of the Abyss. However, it still takes a lot of time. Just because I don't have time. But I think I pulled it off till 11.2 Abyss. Floor 11, I think. But this Abyss season, I think I just only managed to get to 10.3. Or something like that. I don't remember. I have to check. What's going on with that? Oh, something above the mushroom, okay. I have to be honest, Chi does a lot more damage than she did before. And that's a lot, that's just refreshing. It's very refreshing. Although look, I have to get on the mushroom, yeah. Because that's where the thingy is. I'll just climb, alright? Ah!
Treasure chests. Do we like treasure chests?
Oh god, I have to climb. Right. I wish we could have the... Not teleportation, the yellow things. I forgot the names of them. It's not too bad. I can climb here.
Okay, faster.
Yeah, it's... Oh, it's another race. God damn it. Ho ho ho. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that's alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is not going well. Oh, I'm gonna finish it now. You look... Oh, that was so lucky. That was so close. I managed. I managed. Right, we done the dailies. Now we should do the maze. Huh. I'm just thinking about Chichi right now.
Okay, faster.
Because she's a lot better now. She's a great healer damage, which is great. She can still heal and she can just pack a punch, which is great. Why am I here? I went to see Catherine and I literally missed her. So far, I've got to be honest, the Divine Tree Sumeru City is just beautiful. I think it's my favorite city because when it comes to aesthetics, I like Mondstadt and then the Divine Tree Sumeru. Then it's Inazuma and Lee at the far end.
Add Astra.
Yeah, so far like Mondstadt for some reason and Sumeru Divine Tree. Well, Sumeru City is just my favorite cities. Maybe because Mondstadt is just like where we belong.
Welcome to the adventurous.
Yeah, too much memes about that. Also, I'm very glad that I have characters for every region now that can give me more. Like Faruzan and Chongyun. Well, and Cookie. I didn't expect Faruzan to be useful. Well, she's good. I don't know about that. I still haven't played it, but she's good because I can send her on expeditions, and she can give me 20% more items in 20 hours of like expedition time, which is great. Right, 160. The thing is, I don't want to. Do you know what? I'm gonna take my time with the domains right now. Instead of I'm gonna be using normal resin. Instead of I'm gonna be using condensed resin. So then I can build up my battle pass weeklies. Yeah, I think I'll be able to do eight like domain challenges right now in this domain. So because if I could do only four with condensed resin. Although with condensed resin we have twice less the items, but with the amount we're going for, which is 8 challenges, it should even out. It will definitely even out. Yeah. Yeah, I still need to also challenge some Lee Line Deposit because I was playing with them yesterday. No, 2 days ago during live stream to get the arrowheads. So yeah, I don't like leaving my Lee Line deposits. Well, like my challenges left out. This one's simple. This one's simple. This one's simple. This one's gonna be. This one we might do tomorrow. We're just gonna attack Dvalin and Wolflord, and then who else is easy? We'll just go for Raiden. Raiden's not easy. However, I can defeat her with a lot of struggle, but I still can. Right. Let's just go with that one. Unfortunately, my Chi-Chi is on this no. It's in is she's not being able to. I'm not being. Fuck. I'll get there. I am not. She's not getting utilized right now because all of her artifacts are in Hutao. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to finish Hutao so my Chichi can come back to play. But Shanlin is pretty good in this domain. We'll do 4 domains and then I'll go to the bathroom because I need to. Life gives you lemons and take lemonade, whatever. Right, it looks beautiful. The thing is, I want to. That's why I want also get Bennett, because if I'll get Bennett, I'll swap Barbara for Bennett, because Shanlin will be for quick utilization to kill slimes quickly, while Bennett will be for upgrading my power-ups. Ow, ow. Yeah, right now I can use the slime balls, look. To kill. Ow, I hate him. Anyways. Oh, why are you doing this? No, just don't do it. Don't do anything rash. Why did you go there? Do you know what? Fine. Ooh, that wasn't a lot. Oh, because I don't think I've pressed E. No, I did press E. This time he didn't get killed that fast. Usually it's one shot, one kill. With the amount of HP he does. Not the Lava Troll, but the Mage, Abyss Mage. I think it just my crit rate was low, that's why. Yeah, well I missed it. Yeah, usually if I'm lucky, I'm being able to pull off this domain under a minute, like 54 seconds. And I believe with Bennett, it will be a lot faster. But I need to get rid of the slimes first. And then I need to sit on the fiery circle, well, fiery rectangle, to get even extra more bonuses. And then I have to use Mona, then Bennett, then Hutawa's ultimate. And then that should literally kill them with one good swoop. I will lose a lot on Mona swapping with Barbara, because then I won't have 40% Hydro. Right. But that's okay. 60% pyro damage for if you sit on the rectangle, that's a lot more. And with 40% we currently have, that's like 100% more damage. As long as we sit on the circle, it's fine. I need to be good at dodging. I am good at dodging, but I just ignore him. And I hate when the slimes do that. They jump. Well, they like bounce off Shanley's attack. Oh no, that's down bad. Oh wow, they killed Money! Oh, that was just too much talking then. Now I cannot utilize the skill. Oh god. Yeah, Mona is very squishy. I decided for you to die. Is he alive? No way. Oh, that was pretty bad this round. I lost Mona. Still managed to pull it off, but the time is not gonna be good. Yeah, that's not too bad. 1 minute 20 seconds. It's alright. I'm gonna pull it off again. Maybe this time it'll be less bad. We'll see about that. Also, I'm planning to play Metro Last Light in New Year, after New Year. But I like I said, I want to do Metro Last Light in one live stream, so I have to have a lot of time. So I don't think it will be. I will be able to stream it until the weekend. Yeah. The first New Year's weekend, I meant.
Shadows of...
Ah, motherfucker. Come on. Oh no, it's disappeared. That's why you have to be very quick. Right, I wonder if we can do the... I think I can kill him without the buff. How did you survive? I have no idea. But I killed Lava Troll, which is good. 1 minute 8 seconds, that's good. See, that's why we need Bennett. Because with that Bennett, that wouldn't been an issue. And I think my Bennett is C6. Imagine having C6 Bennett and not utilizing him for Pyro buff. Not good, Psycho, not good. Pretty damn bad, if you'll ask me. Right. Come here. Not gonna lie, my timing is horrible. I definitely fucked this up again. Lava's Troll is so bad. Right. He died? He died, yeah. But Lava Troll is still alive. I don't have my bonuses, so that's even less damage. Yeah. Like I said, my dodging skills needs to They need to improve. And timing as well. Timing is horrible. Like, holy shit. Alright, can you die, please? Come on, Hotaru. Come on, Hotaru. Come on. Her physical damage is so bad. I think that's just 2 minutes. Oh, that was really... No, it's nearly 2 minutes. It's, as long as it's under 2 minutes, I'm happy. He's original legend. Yeah. That's 4 times already. Then I will be able to pull up the dailies. Maybe I'm gonna get some nice artifacts for her. Which I doubt, but you know, you never know. I'm gonna use that one because there's crit damage and then defense. Because I'm squishy as hell. I'm just very squishy. I should also get stamina. Yeah, I've got that one. I need to have revivify food items. I need to build them up again because I don't have them anymore. As you saw, I only had 2 pancakes. Come on. Oh, this is gonna go fast. Oh, he's gonna die. They're gonna die.
Time to go.
Oh, he still survived that. Wow. Oh, he's still gonna get it. Yeah. Good. No, that was good. 1 minute 70 seconds. That's not too bad. I'd rather have my 54 seconds record. I think it was 54 seconds the record. Yeah, it was. I don't remember have it any lower. Okay. 3 more times and then we can... I keep getting the pyro artifacts. I might take a look after the maze. Which I think is just the best. Come on. So I'm gonna use that one. Because my Shanley had low HP and I just didn't want her to die.
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon
I think I've got you.
Higher, yes, I fire.
Oh, 99,000! And he's still alive.
Shadows of fate.
I think the best record was like 120,000. Yeah. So it's not the best record I had with my Hotaru. But it does the job. Although it's not killing lava trolls. Damn it. Improvements, yeah. Alright, 2 more times. Oh, this artifact was electro. It's for my character, main character. That'd be nice. Well, it's for my traveler, not main character. Yes, traveler. Come on, guys.
Delve into
I hate slimes when they do that. I don't like when they bounce off it too. How? Oh yeah, because you spawned in, you smack it.
my reckoning.
And I lost one again. Oh, that's damn bad.
Ready, steady, go.
I have to pay attention. Oh, I lost my Hotaru Pyro. Alright, I'm in the zone, it should be okay. 75,000, that's not too bad, and he's dead too. Right. It's okay. Although, definitely not the best time. Come on, original resin. Don't do this to me. Right, one more challenge. And then we can go straight to the quest. So that's a lot of time. I'm kind of speedrunning it. Come on, guys.
Shadows of nice and spicy. Eat this.
As always, I'm getting hit. The thing is, I'm trying to speedrun him, but he's trying to speedrun me too. Oh, nice. I miss his attacks now. I'm in the mages. Right. Oh no, that's bad. Let's see what I can do.
Let me scry. Written in the
It's not
stone.
gonna be the best.
Higher, higher, yes, I'm fire. Go back.
I think I lost that birth because he stepped on something. Oh god, I think he stepped on Gwobber. Oh, that's convenient. Thank you. It's not the best time. None of them were the best times. The best time was like 1 minute 7 seconds today. Right, fine. At least we did the dailies. Pretty simple. Right, I don't need to continue the challenge. I've got the dailies done. I'm happy with them. I'm gonna swap back to Amber. Because I'm using Amber for boss fights. Because, like, for flying boss fights, there are plenty of them. And let me swap to my main character, well, Traveler. We still haven't leveled up that much. Well, Battle Pass is 32. I'm usually able to get 8 levels each week. So yeah. Which is enough. Plus I'm getting events grinds as well. Let's go to Inazuma City. That's where we start. I'm not gonna pay attention to Itto quest as well. But I need to go to the bathroom because I've been holding for it. Yeah, I'll be right back. Forgot to press the button. Yeah, anyways, what I was trying to say, let me do something first. Because I'm curious. So, let me just check it, please. Please, 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 please. Why people are playing Mahjong? Stop playing Mahjong. I'm still impressed with the views. Some people's views on Genshin, which is great. Anyways, that's not what I was trying to check. I'm trying to check if I'm in the feed. Because I'm curious, but in a minute I'll come back to... Some of the titles are funny as hell. Like, they're hilarious. Somebody's playing Genshin for 100 hours. Not that button. Luck. I'm still... Why am I not on the feed? Am I doing something wrong while I'm setting up everything on? Huh. I'm definitely in that one. Right, anyway. Let's not worry about that then. Right, let me check the artifacts I've gathered. Because I've seen plenty of artifacts that were like... Fuck. I have 150 of them. Oh no, and it's... Most of them are just 4 stars. Right, so I go by the rule, if it's already level 20 in Hutao, then I can just skip it. So I have 3 artifacts that are not level at all were by Hutao. So what I'm looking for critical damage, crit rate, and energy recharge. Also, I'm looking for energy mastery. Defense is not important. But I just decided that I'd rather have defense rather than anything else. And I don't want them to be flat stats, so yeah. So that's why this one is finished. Yeah, elemental mastery, that's what I meant. Because with elemental mastery I have a lot more power. So it's crit damage, crit rate, elemental mastery, and or energy recharge. Yeah, but most importantly, crit damage, crit rate. So this one's gonna be the easiest because it doesn't change when it comes to the attacks. It doesn't change. It's... I forgot, because it doesn't change its main stat. Because the other artifacts they have random main stat as well. Well, the first 3 they don't. So that's great. See, this one's already good, but it has a flat defense, and I don't like flat defense. However, I would be willing to compromise because it has 3 out of 4 stats that are not flat, and it already has crit rate and crit damage, which I need. Like over here, it's just everything's opposite. None of them have flat stats. I can see that. However, there is only one thing that's important there for me, which is energy recharge. Anything else is just flat. Not flat. Just not important for me. These are bad. Like I know Elemental Master will always have flat because it doesn't multiply with percentage because it will be too powerful. Mm. Like this place has like all the important stuff already. Hmm. Right, I'm gonna go for that one. This is a very good artifact in my opinion. For it already has 3 out of 4 substats that I want. So I'm gonna enhance it. And then I'm gonna give back the Witch of Flame to Chichi. Chichi. Chichi, not to Chichi, to Clay. I have way too many lollies, man. Like, seriously. Yeah, this one's alright, so I'm gonna maximize it fully. Up to the brim. Oh, also, I've got a question. Have you ever had that multiplier by 5? I've never had it until this version, or I've never paid attention. Now, sometimes I get multiplier of 2, which is very common, and, well, very common, which is the usual rate. And now I've noticed there is multiplier by 5. I don't remember it at all. I don't think I've ever paid attention to it. Yeah, see? Times 5. 13,000 XP times 5. I literally got like 3 levels now. That's what I meant. Oh no, we're already using 4. Oh, no, we're already using 4-star artifacts. Right, and now my Itto can wear it, which is great. So then I can put the Witch of Flame back to Chikli. Right, the question now is... These is gonna be the hardest. I'll leave that one. This one's alright. But these are gonna be the hardest, mainly because I forgot what I need for my Itto. So for the goblets, let me check on the internet. Game mate, without the best guide. This game made for games like this. Right, so I've got Itto, specialty dish, SS, main DPS SS obviously. She's like super OP. So I decided to have... I've got her staff, which is the best item she can have for herself. And I want to use Shimmer now as reminiscence. Blah 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 blah. So for the goblet, I need pyro damage bonus. Which is... defense, 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 defense. The physical damage bonus. That wouldn't be too bad. As you recharge, I'm a master. That's not too bad either. But it's HP and I want pyro damage bonus. However, physical damage bonus is also not so bad. And we already have crit rate, energy recharge, and we might have to get some random stat. However, I'm gonna skip it for now. And I'm gonna keep using Witch of Flame for that. Is she having 4 already? No, she doesn't. So what's going on? Oh, that would happen if she would wear that one, I think. Right. It would be great to have fourth artifact already done, because then we can have a 4-piece, and we don't have to worry about the fifth piece for a while. Or we can choose the random fifth piece for anywhere from any other artifact. That's not a bad idea. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Well, first of all, I'm definitely boring right now. I just want to close that and finish it quickly. So let me finish that artifact building, and then we can get on to Itto's quest, which is the main event of this short live stream. So for the crown circlet, I need crit damage or crit rates. Shit. However, the HP is bad. This one's crit rate. Crit damage. So we have crit rate, and crit damage. Let me check my Hu-Tao then.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
God damn it, crit damage is amazing right now. 232% of crit damage. Elemental Mastery is so bad though. She's not getting anything from Elemental Mastery. And I would like to change that. So let's build for crit rate, because my crit damage is already high, and as far as I know, it's gonna be perfect if it's gonna be 1 to 3 compared to 3. So in 50% we're gonna, in 50% chance we're gonna get crit rate, and then we're gonna get crit damage. Right, crit rate it is. I just hope that crit rate that I've got is good, because I haven't noticed it. Crit rate, oh yeah, crit rate. And crit rate here. Do you know what? I'm gonna feed it. This one. Because the attack percentage is good. Although I'd prefer to have crit rate and crit damage. But let's leave it. If I'll try to get to level 10, and if we're gonna get the 4th substat, and if it's gonna be a flat stat, we're gonna go to this one. Yeah, with HP. Although she already has a lot of HP. Right, so I'm okay as long as it has a 1 flat stat, it's fine. Right, let's see the attribute. Shit. Right, change of plans. This artifact has gone to shit. I'm gonna build that one. Switch. Unfortunately, it's not the best, but it has elemental mastery, so we can get that small percentage of more damage. HP percentage. She's already buffed enough, and that flat damage. I will be looking for the future change when it comes to that artifact. Circlet. Right. Anyway, let's build that one instead. Let's get rid of the one with flat stats. It was damn bad. Like, it was genuinely not the best I would like to have, and I don't want to have 2 flat stats. I understand. Right, we already have 13% crit rate, 60% crit rate. Oh yeah, because Elemental Mastery is not, it has to be a flat stat, so I keep forgetting that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I was looking at it, but all of them are flat stats. But 2 of them are flat, but Elemental Mastery is always a flat stat, it's fine. Because then it will become too powerful, it's fine. The energy recharge, I think I'll be able to have it at around 130% now. I wouldn't mind having Hu-Tao with physical damage, Because her crit rate is 30%, so I should have 80% of crit rate right now. Versus 232 damage. That's not too bad. HP is still low, it hasn't been upped at all. It's fine. Oh, really? 1,000... No, not even 1,000. Less than 1,000 to level up. Right. Wow. And I got a multiplier as well. So 10% more HP, 16% energy recharge, 33 elemental mastery, and flat HP. I guess that's a good bargain. And also we have a 4-piece now, so we can get Elementa with more energy when we lose. Okay. And attack damage is increased by 50% for 10 seconds. That's really good. Let me just... I want to have a look at my Crimson Witch, yeah. Crit damage. Oh, that's why I have so much crit damage and out of HP for ha ha ha. Right. Let's have a look if we can have like some filters. Higher damage bonus. Let's see. Oh wow. Seriously? These are on top. Oh, because I don't have much of them, I think. Crit rate, crit damage. This is already a good artifact. Like, genuinely is. Look at that. For some reason, it's... Oh, wow. She would lose a lot of HP, though. Oh, so this is these are the only ones with... No. Oh, no. Why do you have physical damage bonus money? Ah, never mind. Oh, this is a very good artifact. Just for her. Because of the stats and crit damage. Let's do that. Let's enhance it to level 20. Is it a flat stat? It's a flat stat. And it's a HP flat stat. Fine, I'm happy with that. Although it's gonna be another item that I'll be looking to change for Hu Tao in the future. Sometimes the flat stats are not worth it if it has too much in. But this was not too bad. I've been looking for Pyro for so long, and I've already finished like 4 pieces. So this one is just like an extra piece for extra damage that I want in that artifact set. Thankfully, we don't need to have 5 out of 5 to have all the bonuses from the artifacts. So that's why this one is an extra piece. So as of now, it's gonna be least priority. If I remember right, my Hu Tao, this took longer than it should have. Switch. Now I'm interested. How much damage does my Hu Tao? That's pretty bad. She had 42,000 HP. Now she has, and the attack is also bad. Wow. But if I remember right, Polaram's users weren't that much powerful anyway. Huh. So having her with a lot of HP is also a great... I keep forgetting that it's also pretty good. So provides an attack bonus based on 0.8% of Widow's max HP. So it's 1%. So she would get 15,000 150 extra damage.
Silly churl,
Right.
Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
My crit rate and crit damage, they just don't go together right now. I thought they changed, unless it was. It's because of that artifact, isn't it? Let's see, Confirm filter, Crimson Witch. No, it's not because of that artifact. It was just that. Crit damage for just that one and crit rate for just that one. And altogether is 61 versus 220. Ah, math is hard. Now I've got it. It's a lot higher. It's only 6% higher. I thought it's gonna be better. Alright, let's give Klee her artifact back. Alright, what kind of artifact she did have here? Don't remember. Does my Hutao has one of her artifacts? No, she doesn't. Right. I'll get something extra for her. For now, this will do. I'll just give her extra HP. And how much damage does she do? Oh, she as always does a lot of damage. But crit damage is low on her. But it's evened up. 1 to 3. And Hutao is not even 1 to 3. Crit rate 61. 61 times 3, that's gonna be 180. So I would need to have 70% for it to be 1 to 3. Okay, never mind, because I'm just fucking boring right now. Took me 20 minutes to get set up. Right, let's do Itto's quest. This is the first time I'm actually gonna meet Itto, even though I have him. So let's see how funny he is. Oh my god. It's Catherine, obviously.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there something we could help with? Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous. After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Obviously.
Just another day on the job for us! Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Itto.
Obviously.
An Oni? You mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads? That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind. So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves.
What?
But it doesn't end
Itto?
there.
Why?
When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
I mean, I've seen memes about him, and as far as I know, they ship him with Sarah for some reason. Anyway, let's just continue.
It's up to us to bring this Oni in. No problemo.
I have him, but he's level 1 on mine.
She'll be back with that Oni in no time.
Because I'm a
I have
waifu
complete
hunter.
confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
Right. I love the options. I love options when we can either T-Spimer Paimon or give her birth in her confidence. Genuinely, like, look, I'm not too experienced with gang fights. Which is like, this guy has a gang, but then we have second option, which is like, he has a gang, but I've got Paimon. I love about that when Mihoyo does these jokes about Paimon. And Paimon's like, you don't get me into that shit.
We are still investigating Arataki Itto's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current whereabouts. But please ask around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Itto's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information.
Cookie, she can provide information about Itto because she's already pissed at him that he's doing this.
Thank you. I will await your return. Ad Astra Avisask.
I wonder when Catherine will tell us that she is an automaton, because she told us in Sumeru. Well, she didn't tell us in Sumeru.
Let's start asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Itto guy and figure out where he might have run off to.
Nakida told us about it. So yeah. I can't wait for tomorrow, because if I'm gonna finish this quest today, then I'll be able to do the event tomorrow, and I think the event's gonna be pretty long. So yeah.
Arataki Itto? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him. To be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus.
So he's a mononce.
On the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged.
God damn it.
I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control.
Is he jobless?
You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away. When
Why this
someone
guy
asks for it,
coughs?
he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
I'd rather that. He's just dumb.
Itto fellow's starting to sound pretty weird.
I'm pretty sure about
I'm
that.
afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Well, that guy didn't seem lively at all. He sounded like he's got dark joke incoming tuberculosis. Because he kept coughing. Yeah, let's see Mia. I love her kimonos. I do like this kimono stand.
Arataki Itto? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryo Commission's end. He could never do anything so dastardly.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes.
He's not smart enough.
Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time.
How?
Sometimes catastrophically.
Itto.
Though, right?
No.
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!"
Well, she definitely broke the character.
Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
Ugh, that's just plain wrong.
That's hilarious.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor
It's just
kid
candy.
started crying, so I stepped in and gave Itto a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is,
I get it. I get
Doesn't
it.
sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryou Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Jesus
Info.
Christ.
We'll keep asking around.
We'll see what he has done. As far as I know, he's being shipped with Sarah for whatever reason. I think it's because of this quest. Because she's onto him. Let's see.
Arataki Itto. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Itto hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him. At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers. What's most frustrating
Was
is
he
that
drunk?
he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start. Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him.
I wonder who.
After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree. At the time, Arataki Itto put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision. The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
He does sound a little unstable, just like people have been saying.
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Itto, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
Thanks for all the info.
Thanks for. I love Paimon when she says info. She's like, she's doing like the quick slang.
Still don't know
Pa, pa, pa,
where
pa.
Ted run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist.
Oh. Hey, yeah.
Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking
Oh.
there.
Oh, I thought I could get through with my Chi-Chi. I mean, a smaller character. It's fine. Let's have a look. What do we have here? The detective, which is on the lower plane in Inazuma. It's fine, I guess. Most of the time we go to the detective in Inazuma for quests, I've noticed. Which is interesting and quite funny. Ow, fuck my legs. I'm fine. That's not the detective. Sango's the detective. They're both detectives, I keep forgetting. I like Sango though. She also has a cool kimono. Well, it's not a kimono, it's just that where.
Hello, we'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Itto.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryou Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee? I've heard all about your
I
travels.
take that back.
After everything
I
you've
don't
been
like you.
through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
How much more are we talking about
a one-off payment of 397,000 mora up front, plus a further 5% of your Adventures Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Itto is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa! That's crazy expensive! How did you even come up with the price that high?
She'd definitely get along with Dory.
It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee.
Still
And,
though.
as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventures Guild once we have Itto. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal.
Still though.
Now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
Oh god. Let's see. Let's see. What is this?
A long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson oni and a blue oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an oni. The crimson oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
I don't remember that story. Not from Genshin, just anyway.
So the blue oni said to the crimson oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the crimson oni chased the blue oni away. The crimson oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the crimson oni went to tell the blue oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
That's actually pretty good art. And animation too.
What about the little blue oni? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose the blue oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the crimson oni remain now.
But what? The blue oni was just an innocent little kid.
Of course
Simon,
it does.
we need to get this
Otherwise,
to the
I
bottom.
wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Itto is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni. What I'm
Maybe because
trying
he
to
has
tell
red
you is
horns.
that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Itto has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
Mm-hmm.
How
Interesting.
could he do that? After the blue oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss?
Nah,
According
bullshit.
to my investigation,
He's too
he was
dumb.
headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Itto chose to flee in that direction. Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Although he...
Hyman still has a question. If
Let me
Arataki
finish.
Itto has given into his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
We handle gods. Don't worry about it.
What's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Itto is allergic to beans.
Oh, that's
fact,
hilarious.
All Oni will avoid beans, but especially Itto. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate
So
him.
just throw a bean at him.
If you could weaken
Good
him
idea.
a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
Let's do it.
Fine. He's the bad guy, remember?
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some porridge, but I think you will find a better use
Oh,
for
this
them.
is gonna be hilarious.
Of
Throwing
course,
bean nuts in.
I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Sneaky. But also,
Sneaky.
let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Itto.
Oh, Pieman, never change. A bag of meat. I didn't want to climb, but thanks. So we're pretty far. Well, thank God. I can teleport immediately. Right next to Magukenki? That's not good. I think he's on the ground. That's what I believe in. There is Magukenki over there. I have to try my Hutao for tomorrow as well, because we're gonna repeat the commissions tomorrow. And we're gonna do the damage too. The challenge as well. So I wonder how much damage will she be able to pull off this time. Because we have a lot more high... Because the average for our Pyro was like 10,000, 12,000 with the Pyro skill infused. And if you'll think about it, now I have like 40% more Pyro damage. That should be a lot. So the Pyro ultimate with the finished artifacts should deal an immense amount of damage even without Bennett. Anyway, I noticed that oh yeah, let's do this. I actually want to do it. I want to follow the Sealy because I want to unlock the domain. Looks like it tells me to lit up the flame. I'm gonna get Amber then. This will be the easiest. Although I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I'm still thinking how to turn on the flame when everything's raining. No, did it even get hurt? I'm thinking, what can I do with it? If I could use my...
I can't wait.
If I'll go there, I'll leave... That's too wet. I cannot put anything over it, unfortunately. I wonder if there is a mechanic to stop the Yashari Island rain to stop at all.
According to Detective Songo,
And I haven't found it yet.
somewhere around here.
Let's just continue with the quest, because
Vision.
I'm unfortunately
You can track
short
down
on time.
this elemental site. Look,
I think it's just the warriors. Wait. Steps. Oh yeah.
there's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy.
I mean, that one is definitely not
Let's
worth
keep
it.
moving forward.
Not iron chunks, but okay, I'll take them. Right, so it tells us to go that way? Yeah, it does.
There are more footprints here. They should be just up
I
ahead.
keep getting some XP for whatever reason. I think they're just getting the characters get, well, the PC. PVs. Fuck. Do you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. In fact, I'm just gonna concentrate on the quest.
Wait, could that be him? Is that Arataki Itto?
I think so.
Doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Songo gave us. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
No way, this is gonna be that easy.
Beans!
What the fuck?
Are
He's
you
so
okay?
pale.
What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up.
He looks so
I
pale.
got it under control. It's all right. I got this. Just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it.
He's gonna die.
I
He's
can't
gonna
catch my breath
die.
here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Oh no, he's dead. Why? Oh god.
Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
If I'll throw some strawberries at somebody with allergies on strawberries, I'll go to jail. But if it's gonna happen in Genshin, he's gonna tough it out. Life's not fair.
Hey, whoa. Take it easy. Just stop with the beans, okay? So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here anyway? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any
Oh, he's not as
regular
pale now.
folks like you.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. Nobody else.
Oh, he's covering for someone.
As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
I like the music.
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves. Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly she took a commission to bring you back.
You little shit, Paimon. I have to be honest. I didn't expect this quest line to be so goofy. I actually cannot wait for to start the event tomorrow. If I manage to finish this quest line today. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Itto! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So just give Uncle Itto a little more time, okay?
Okay.
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Why always the kids in Genshin
Yeah,
speak
that's
so
right.
slowly?
I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Itto has.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Like I said, he's full of shit.
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Uncle Itto, you don't look so good.
Another bag of beans.
You're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Itto bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who are those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni.
She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Nah, he has to tell the truth.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do?
Either way, you won't escape.
Kid to consider.
Ah, fine. I'll be
it's
calm.
on. I like your style. Alright, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking
Jesus.
here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
So that's what he did. He kidnapped some people. Pretty weird. Although he's admitted to it, but I think there's a bigger agenda to it. We'll see about that in later the quest. That's still kind of a long way too. Let's find the Oni Kabuto.
Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
Okay, so you can even have that when you were when you're in your own world. Blah, 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 blah. Can't talk today.
Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over. Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
I'm the expert that experts go. That actually
That we'll be playing. We're
pretty
just here to
interesting.
keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. You have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
This guy.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see.
I've already heard
There.
some sound.
Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
I agree. I'll fucking push you off the cliff. Right.
Uh-oh, lightning storm.
Obviously.
Just our luck. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and look. You see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Huh?
No, just lavender melons.
Ah, no, not lavender melons.
He's not definitely sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to
There
time.
is.
It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. This is the one. This is the one. See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Oni Kabuto. Yeah, it's on the smaller side, but size isn't everything in a beetle fight.
But you said earlier that size matters, Oni.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes. Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover?
No.
Young beetles
I
that
did,
have never
yeah.
fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent. Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would
No.
ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Actually, yeah. Where is Paimon? Shit.
Here! Look what Paimon found!
Oh no. Is she gonna?
Gotta battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one. What do you think, Itto? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter! It matches everything you said about a good fighter beetle. Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh,
You got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well,
I bet she used her god power just to amp it up.
you'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but still.
Size matters, right?
So, overall, not that good then.
Paimon, stop roasting him.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this will finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure. Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's coincidence.
I don't think this makes
As
sense,
in
but
pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here, you know.
oh, I love teasing him. I thought smaller beetles know a bunch of sick moves.
I think both of these
This is
fine beetles have
alluring
a
to
shot at
something, I
winning.
know that.
Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Well, I should throw more beans at him for the lulz. Shit, not the slimes.
Odds revealed. Hark!
Well,
'Tis
maybe he has the
thundering
slimes.
retribution. An omen of dark times ahead.
I have way too many slimes. Concentrate. There must be a way to make the stone stop on the island, or whatever. We couldn't find them. Hey, but well.
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry, I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
It's Pokemon
I've got
again.
this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Nimble Ninja. Oh, his bigger is as well. And it's more purple.
When did you come up with that name?
Nimble Ninja.
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
I wanna see it. Oh, that is just adorable.
Ha! That's right! Finish it!
Yeah, the expressions are just so good.
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
I wish they could do like animations more better for that kind of stuff, just for the fun.
Dang it! It's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible! Even Uncle Itto can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! Alright, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot.
Crimson Cyclone.
This losing streak of mine.
Alright, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
That new cut and cut. Yeah, this even is amazing.
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong!
Oh, it's even bigger. Jesus Christ. Because they can...
It's still no match for you, Stripey. All right, little guy. Use your super Paimon tornado!
He one-shotted him.
I can't believe it. I lost. Yay! We won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best.
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost.
Well, it did.
I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit too.
That's a massive beetle, I'm not gonna lie. It's like the size of Paimon.
Oh, right. Yeah. Now that the beetle fighting's over and all. This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me? You're really giving it to me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya?
Oh, both of them
There's a good boy.
beetles lay on the floor.
The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
Lays down there, actually.
You're from the Tenryo Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Itto.
That kid's sharp as fuck.
Hey, didn't I tell ya? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Itto didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life.
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain?
He's just...
real lousy liar.
I just went to say that, yeah.
Itto, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything.
I need to have an umbrella. Although that
I'll
weapon
be
is an
honest
umbrella
with
from
you,
the event.
This thing the Tenryo Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it. I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you're the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long,
I
long
knew it.
time ago.
That
Story
story.
of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth.
Okay, so what
The
happened there?
Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Yeah.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to.
Oh, now that's just bullshit. But it's not really bullshit, but still. Okay.
Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave 2 conditions.
Huh? What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves.
True, true. That's
Second,
interesting.
the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride. After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
They're just clans.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
Fair enough.
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it. Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence. That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
Yeah.
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
Yeah.
I never wanted to tell you any of this.
Lousy liar.
My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else. There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on.
Patui, probably.
I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm going to fight you with all I've got. But
Sure.
if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the Blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
Okay, so that's interesting.
Yep, Paimon too.
Oh, it's interesting how that's gonna go in, because this quest feels long. But don't all of them do?
Keep an eye on you.
Pretty much.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man.
Now he's so happy
We are
and
gonna
dangly.
get along just great.
Hmm.
Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this Blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
Right, so let's see. Who's that? I wonder if you're gonna meet Arataki's gang as well. Let's have a look. So Sangonomiya camp is right there, obviously. No, no. Oh, I thought I'm gonna get hit. So close to the wall. Ah, I cannot climb them. Right. I can get through the sides, obviously. That might be the guy, yeah.
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh? That's totally uncalled for!
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again.
Well, this place is also dangerous. Lightnings, remember?
Seems he has some sort of standards. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area.
Oh god, not that Tarasuna.
You weren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily armed.
I can take them easily.
Don't worry, it's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
Fair enough. Let's actually do it. Nazuchi Beach. That's the place where we fought as well with Kujo-Sara during the Archon quest. It's pretty quick. I like that it's loaded so quick. Thanks to my SSD. Random flex. Right, anyway.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while.
So we're just gonna camp here.
If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better be prepared.
Don't tell me that, Paimon, I know.
Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns.
Yeah, there is the blue Oni.
It's go time. Let's get him.
Right, I wonder what's gonna happen now. Like, we've got the encounter. Are they gonna run away? And that blue Oni also looks interesting. Maybe he's gonna be another character in the future. Although, it's been a while since they released an Inazuma character. We'll see. Maybe after the Lantern Festival next year.
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Fight first, talk later.
Guys,
My Chi-Chi's got like so much damage.
go.
She's not a healer, she's the damage. Oh, never mind. That wasn't that much damage. Elemental damage is great with Chi-Chi. Oh, he's running away.
Don't even think about running. Arataki Itto, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
Bitch.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
Well, there is one. Okay, he looks
No,
plain,
you're
so it's
wrong.
fine.
I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the
thing is, he could just paint his horns to blue.
Remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question
Simple.
is, how could a proud
To red,
Oni
not
like
blue.
yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to human society? You're a
He could just
blundering
paint his
fool who
horns
can't
red.
hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Ha! You wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society?
No.
We
And
were
lie
cut
to
off
me.
from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
Just change their horns to red.
That's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
You make a good point. But Arataki Itto's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between
Fair
humans
enough.
and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
True,
Huh?
true.
Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
I don't understand this.
Seize them!
Oh no, it's the Tenryo Commission!
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
You're ugly as fuck.
He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Who goes there?
Oh, that's his. Oh, that's 12,000 geo damage. Oh, that was actually pretty cool. I like what he's doing. It's a heavy claimer, but he can. Oh, I like this style. Oh, that's awesome with the way he fights.
Attaboy!
I I haven't paid
Come
attention
on,
to it
man.
before.
He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki.
Oh, and that's what happens when he holds it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that was pretty sick as well. And now this become a maze, a massive maze. That's pretty cool. Oh, and I changed into me. That was pretty awesome.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryo Commission sent so many. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. No way.
The bean attack
All I can
earlier.
do is send them
Thanks.
after our blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him first, man to man.
Then what should we do? The Tenryo Commission's about to arrest you!
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryo butt.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us?
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go! Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time.
I like their hats.
Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right then.
Yeah, the attacking gang.
Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Autobots roll out.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around.
This quest is all over the place. Oh, no, they
Run
just
for
gave
it,
up.
boss.
No, they just gave up. They just showed the spear. Ah, shit. Oh my god. This quest though. Oh no, I hear
This
the
boss
Abyss
of the
Mage.
Arataki gang, being rescued by my own boys feels
What?
pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching and all what they did. Those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? That's all I've got for now.
Yeah, so that's not too much. The gang. Oh, anyway, we just defeat the enemies that we were not supposed to attack. They're Abyss Mages. They deserve it. Right, the footprints. I lost them actually. Ah, did they go somewhere up there? No, I lost them. Oh, never mind. I found them. Oh, these are mine. Oh, there they are. Okay, fine. So he went to the water. At least I found some of them. There is more than one now.
Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more... a wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive. We've got company.
Oh, that's... Ow, 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 ow. Chichi. The power of Chichi. Right.
Wheel of life.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up
Is it
ahead.
gonna be a cave? I think it's gonna be a cave.
Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here.
I knew it.
Hidden
Let's get
exits,
inside and
yes.
see.
All right. I think we just found their hideout. This is going to be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire away? Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb.
We'll see about that,
But
Oni.
It takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Right, let's see.
Huh? What are you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
I mean, Paimon's the fix cult here.
Ah.
Oh my god, I love his smug smile. Oh my god, that's actually pretty good. The smile was so smuggish. Right. Well, I'm fine. Should I go with... Actually, I want to try.
Just sharpen my spear.
I know, Itto will come to me as a 5th Geo, as a Geo, so that's fine. I want to see how much damage Huta will now deal.
Wow. This place is huge. Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means,
17,000,
no doubt.
14,000, that's definitely a lot higher than 10,000 when it comes to pyro damage. So definitely an improvement.
Let me scry.
I'm just gonna heal myself. I'm still curious about the ultimate damage. Oh, they took away my skill? What?
The stairs are over there. We can't go up if we can't reach them.
It's fine.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
10,000, that's 50,000, that's okay.
Oh, it's moving.
Oh my god, it's Harry Potter!
See? What did I tell you?
Is there anything behind that? Yeah, there is. Or there isn't. Oh, I've been duped. No chest for me then. Imagine if I wouldn't jump, I would fall down. Now more mechanism. There is the chest now. Come on, chest. Just like Yennefer's come on item. I know how it works, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Oh, I understand that. I actually understand that now. Right, so that does make sense. Oh no. I don't think I have enough stamina. Ah! I managed. Barely. Right, now. Then we should be able to use the other side. But yeah, there it is. And I think this will move then. Oh, these are looking strong. Not really. Oh, these are actually looking strong.
Delve into...
There's more. How's this?
Decided by destiny.
Oh, they took away my power. Oh, because they struck me.
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Yeah, I keep forgetting the electro guys. They just do that. They take away your ultimates. They drain you of energy. Yeah.
Can't catch me.
Can't catch me. Yeah. I think we're nearly done with this. Another ladder. This time this one's not done. Oh yeah, because it's common chest, right? Cool. But this will open for sure later. In the domain. Right.
Can't catch me.
Now I can summon that one. Right, this is pretty okay. Just a normal puzzle. None of a chest. Nice. At least we're gonna get some primogems. Sigils. Oh, I just ran into traps. Oh shit, I'm running into traps. That's not good.
Look at all the people locked up in here.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get him out of here.
I like his ultimate. It's colorful.
Out of the frying pan.
Say no more. There's more. How's this?
I should have used. Nah, that's fine.
Let's roll. Very.
Nice and spicy. Shadows of fate.
There's more.
Let's
Say no more.
I'm just killing my Hutaro because she's like low. She keeps hurting herself, so it's not surprising. Right, at least everyone's free now.
about him?
Oh, it's the parents.
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
But... Oh, my little Daisuke!
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents!
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he alright?
Stop panicking.
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this.
Oh, I knew it.
Any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
Pretty much.
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
But what color?
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. Are you a friend of his?
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
Fair
I'm
enough.
glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Aw.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again. You...
I just wanted to skip it quickly. Her voice was kind of annoying.
A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going.
Who's the child's here, Itto? Oh, what? Hey, can I actually go down here? Yeah, I can. It's open now. Nice. Right, what else is there to do? We have to go... Huh? Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. Oh, now it makes sense. Right. Obviously, the domain is just too short. So it needs to be a bit straightened out. I'm just making sure the stairs are in the right place. Right. Right, that should get us to that top level and probably fight a boss. And that should be the end of the quest, hopefully. And they're gonna straighten the things out between each other. Ah. Oh, no! Fuck! I just fell through. How could I fall through? Ah. Let's try that again. I'm shouldn't be mad.
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Delve into destiny.
Nogata the leader, okay. Oh god, we actually bonked them too hard.
Bet you think you've won, don't ya? So naive. This is my home turf. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
You better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? tell you. It's now the critical component of the mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
Lee?
You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun.
The eyes.
Now it's goodbye. Oh, my paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Just give it here!
Just beat him up.
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. Because I'm done listening.
Oh, shit. oh. That flash.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Well, he was right there.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
Alright, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do?
And I'll blow
I've
the things up.
tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly.
If it wasn't for this meddling Oni.
Slip away this time.
Uh-oh, there's nowhere else to run!
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Itto is innocent. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni!
Poor
Ignore
taste.
him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am! How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Stop fooling around, Itto.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni, and giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride.
The camera zoom is pretty good.
The blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before
Don't tear
any of
the
that
charm,
happens,
don't tear
you
the
need to
charm,
get
no.
yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Eh? Well, this stuff's done now. Oh, he got
I'll
crushed.
take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this. Come on! at me! Just go! It's what I deserve! Ah, shut up, would ya?
Oh, that was his ultimate. Nice. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I'm pretty sure this tomorrow's quest line will be a blast.
We managed to save everyone! But what about Itto and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright. Look! It's Itto and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Oh, he sat down.
What's up
Nice.
with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
He keeps complaining about the beans. God damn it.
Why would you do this for me?
Because you're a constipated child. Shit it out.
I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need.
True.
I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
Racism.
Say all that, but in spite of everything,
Correlation to the real world. Oh god.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pack, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru? Well, he's colorblind.
What the fuck?
Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But
Don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takuya, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist.
That voice
All
is
stolen
stupid.
articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
no, please don't. Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo Commission officers.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryo Commission.
yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation?
Yeah. Well done, guys.
Yeah, I know the drill. This isn't my first time. And it probably won't be my last.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too. But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
So, for the trouble.
The mischief grin, like, mmm.
Unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something? Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was going to say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself. You know?
I know.
Yeah, all right. See you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Oh, so we're done with that quest. Nice. That's good. Oh, these two. I think we just have to talk to Granny now. Oh, these beetles were the correlations to red and blue as well.
He's pretty.
Dumb.
Weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
I agree, Paimon, I agree. Right, let's just change to characters and talk to Granny Oni. I wish I could just open that domain over there then. I can't really. I just spawned it and I got struck by lightning. I fucking hate this island. Let's just go straight. I think we're gonna see his parent as well. The Daisuke. Oh, that might have been too much. Oh no, I don't have any item left. I need to build them up for tomorrow. I'm gonna cook them tomorrow. Oh god, that was so dumb. I was way too high. I should have just used my drop down skill. The drop down skill. No, the fallen down skill. Just hit it to the floor. And... yeah. Oh, there they are. Right, let's just go straight. Oh, they're the parent as well.
Ah, yes. That does sound like my Itto.
So, did they take Uncle Itto away? Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
Yeah, I knew it.
As far as I know,
Itto
Cookie will
helped us, and he's
take them out
awesome.
from the jail.
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Itto is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people. If
Yeah.
you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I can see that.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Itto.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Itto and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes,
Yeah, well, I hope so
you
too.
needn't worry.
They're gonna get
The
jailbreak by
officials in
Cookie
the
as far as I
Tenryo
know.
Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Whew, that's done.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire, but now the future looks bright. Wonderful, wonderful. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an
No.
old granny like myself can do, it's
My
carry
character
arms.
got struck by lightning and she's gone.
No.
Oh.
Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning.
Did you
Besides,
see the way he was?
since
She's
those
over there now,
friends
hiding.
will be here to help me.
Oh, this is
Yes,
definitely going for a
and you know
highlight.
what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni, but I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it, because Itto is my pride and joy.
Well done.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans. But in his heart, he wanted to bring the Blue Oni back home. The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The Blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Wow.
Guess what Paimon just heard? Hey, traveler! Remember that pit at the bottom of the chasm? You know, the one that the giant pillar smashed into. The Yashiro Commission is holding a test of courage event. They've even prepared rewards for participants who can pass the event's challenges. Paimon took a quick peek before we left last time. There was some kind of light coming from inside. Don't you think that's a little strange? But, if it's a test of courage, that means it's probably gonna be scary, right? So, if we join, Paimon's gonna let you go first. Oh, so you've been wondering about that too, huh? Now that we have some time on our hands, let's go and take another look.
And this definitely concludes the start of the quest of the event, which is Test of Courage, which I think is great. I have to be honest, that art style and the story about Onis was one of the cutest things I've actually seen in Genshin so far. And that ending with Itto smiling and that 2D rolling in, because that was like live 2D, I think, art, because yeah, it was amazing. It was really good. Oh, I really want to start doing the quest, but unfortunately I have to go. I have to go because I've got work. And if everything goes well, I will start streaming again the full event around the same time as I did with this one. And hopefully it's not gonna take too long. If it will take too long, I will just split it into 2 parts. Tomorrow, Friday, and on Saturday, hopefully, if I won't be too busy preparing for New Year's. But I'll be aiming to finish it tomorrow. But yeah, FYI, thanks for coming. It was actually a blast doing this quest of Itto. It's been a while since I was actually doing any of the quests, and I've only started doing them recently. So yeah, I'm definitely enjoying them. Right, I won't be taking my time now, because I'll need to go. I'll be taking my time now because I need to leave. I'll just quickly check how this quest looks. We still got 3 days. That should definitely be no problem. And oh, I can do this as well. I'm just looking at the locking and unlocking stuff. I just claimed the key because I still have a couple of things that I can unlock with for it, you know. Anyways, without further ado, I will have to leave today, and I will prepare for another live stream just in the meantime before I'll need to go to work. And around the same time tomorrow, I'll continue the test of courage. I'll start the test of courage of Aratakizita, which I think is gonna be the blast for the end of the year. So hopefully it's not gonna be too long, so I can do it within 1 day. But if everything comes to that, I'll just finish it on Saturday before starting New Year's preparations for the party of 2022 that will come to an end. Anyways, thank you again, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Pelagic Psycho is going to sleep. Good night.